Hey VC, what's going on? VG here. Back again, of course, with definitely a jazz spotlight. You know, when I think about names like Freddie Hubbard, Bobby Hutcherson, Richard Davis, and Eric Dolphy, you think about good jazz. Nothing but good grooves. So this is for my jazz lovers. Wanted to put a spotlight on the album Out to Lunch. Oh yeah, this is good vibes here, y'all. You know, Eric Dolphy, Out to Lunch, Freddie Hubbard, trumpet, Eric Dolphy, alto sax, flute, and bass clarinet, Bobby Hutcherson, Richard Davis, Anthony Williams on drums, Richard on the bass. Baby, this is a jam. This is a vibe right here. Classic album. I mean, I pulled up a little bit of information from you. Many of you jazz lovers, I mean, you already have this. This is an audio vinyl reissue that I got directly from Blue Note. It's their classic vinyl series. I know a lot of you love Blue Note's releases, particularly jazz vibes from Blue Note. This is a vibe right here, y'all. This is a vibe. Many of you already have this album. I just pulled up a little information for you if you have not checked it out. I listened to it on the DSPs, on the streaming platforms, but I said I had to get it on vinyl. So I'm happy to add this to my collection. Of course, you got the Blue Note stamp of their approval right there. Out to Lunch, y'all. Out to Lunch, 1964 jazz album by jazz multi-instrumentalist Eric Dolphy. His only recording on Blue Note as a leader, okay, was issued, it says issued as BLP 4163 and BSP 84163, featuring Dolphy in a quintet with trumpeter Freddie Hubbard. Vibraphone is Bobby Hutcherson, bassist Richard Davis, and drummer Tony Williams. They do their thing on this, y'all. If you ever heard this album, I mean, you know, it's really chill here. You got that avant style of jazz. They came together and they did their thing on this one. The album cover design by Reed Miles features a photo of a Will Be Back sign displayed in a shop window showing a 7-handed clock. And that's right there, y'all. I thought that was pretty cool when I read about that. Definitely adds to the different vibe in this jazz album. You know, you got your traditional jazz lovers, and you may be able to appreciate this album, but this definitely has a bit of an avant-garde edge to it. Again, I know many of you have this out there. Many of you are already fans of Bobby Hutcherson, Richard Davis, and of course Eric Dolphy. This is a vibe, y'all. Had to add this to the collection. All right. The tracks on here: Hat and Beard, Something Sweet, Something Tender, Gazzoloni, of course, Out to Lunch, and Straight Up and Down. So those are the tracks on this album. Y'all add this to your collection, particularly a lot of you Blue Note lovers out there. This is one you gotta have. You gotta have that Blue Note stamp on there. And again, you know, the information for this one, this pickup, it is a reissue. Audiophile vinyl reissues from the finest in jazz since 1939, mastered from original analog tapes, mastered by Kevin Gray. Good vibe, y'all. 180 gram vinyl. And I'm really looking to putting this on and kicking back. I appreciate your time as always. Again, a spotlight, Out to Lunch. All right. Want to check that out. I appreciate you. Take care.